Let's take down the ceiling fan. First things first, kill the power. Secondly, find these screws on the top to get this plate off. We can also take the blades off for easy handling purposes. And those screws, if I can get there, right there. Take those screws out and these blades will drop right down. Helps get the some of the weight off of there. All right, got everything tore apart off of there so we can see what's happening. And now the reason is because these are oftentimes different. Sometimes there's like a little ball that'll sit on here, but in this case, we have to take that all out. I don't have to take quarters up here, but in this case, you can see that this rod here is sitting on this track. Hopefully you can see that. But in this case, what we need to do is just kind of lift it up and push it forward or back, and that'll come right off of there, and then we can disconnect our wires. Back inside, what we have, now you can see that this is just a big bracket that went on here, but it's held up by just these two screws that you'll normally see in a regular box in the ceiling. So what you need to do is you can take this bracket down, take this bracket off, and if you're putting up a new ceiling fan, or you'll just take this one off, it'll come with a new bracket, install that up here. If not, and you're just gonna put up a light fixture like I'm gonna do, just take this thing off, and then you're just gonna put on a small bracket that jumps across here, and it's just gonna be like installing any other light fixture. Here's the light that I'm choosing to buy or put up. This is just a temporary light for us. I wanted to get all that ceiling fan out of the way so I could scrape it and then get ready for paint, and this just gives off a lot more light. Interestingly enough, it's just an LED like this, but man, do they give off some power. It's better than the 5 bulbs, was it 5? 4 bulbs that was in that ceiling fan. So it's mostly for me, but it is temporary. That's the bracket that it requires for this light fixture. So you just throw that in there, use those same little screws there. I'll get my ground all hooked up, and I can just throw this up real quick, and then we're done. For liability purposes, I can't show you how to hook up electrical, but what I can tell you, just match the colors and twist them together.